Hey, and a good morning, guys. Thank you so much joining me Friday, April 3rd. April 3rd, yes, we're into April. Spring is in the air. Yeah, Vermont, next week, like 40s, maybe snow at night. Yeah, it's not feeling like spring anymore, but rain today, mid 40s. But hey, we're going in the right direction. We're definitely going in the right direction. I hope everybody is staying safe, staying healthy, observing all of these crazy times we're living in right now. But better days are coming. I'm predicting a couple more weeks of this stuff, and hopefully we're going to see it peak. We're going to be on the other side. The new normal, which I'm sure is going to be very different from what we've been used to for our lifetimes. But it's going to change things, yes, but it's all good. It's all good. Better days are coming. I have to say, huge thank you. All the orders, I am just blown away. Big heartfelt thanks. We're really fortunate. We're still seeing a regular flow of inbound orders, website orders, eBay orders. It's so overwhelming sometimes to see the support from our customers, even in these crazy, crazy times. You guys still support us week in, week out, month in, month out. So big thank you. We're operating, under some, different circumstances. We're all in our offices with doors closed. Our warehouse is, segregated, so there's no interactions with people. But we're still pretty much normal operations, even though we're all doing our own thing. A little bit of working remotely. So. Again, big thank you, and for our own brand, the Lolas are just flying out of here. The Blue Flame, our latest releases. So again, big thank you for all the support, guys. Can't say it enough, and I know I can speak for Brian and the crew. We're fortunate that we have a facility that we're able to segregate people, and no real common areas and things like that. So again, thank you. I'm going to rifle through. I got a bunch to cover, but I got a bunch to do. I got to process like a bunch of web orders. I'm doing eBay orders. We're down a few people. So, it's all good. Listen, that's what I'm here for, right? Replicars, speaking of replicars, Blue Flame, I don't have it out here, but we're down to like a dozen pieces. We just got it in. And any of you guys that collect our land speed cars, we do very low runs. This was, I think, a 100-piece run. They're just selling at an incredible rate, and I've heard from many customers that have received the Blue Flame, but also the Lolas. Great comments. Thank you guys so much again for the support. But I love when you guys take the time to shoot us an email and say, "Hey, Mark, Brian, I've had several customers tell me the Lolas are best model to date." Huge thank you for all the support for our own brand as well. I'm getting a lot of questions. What is the next Indy release? It is the 68 Rizlone Eagle Bobby Unser Indy Winter. 43rd scale, guys. It's being shipped next week. 43rd scale, 1990 Lyondike Indy Winter. I was just looking at this final sample we approved. Beautiful, all metal suspension arms, wing support, photo etched metal on the front wing. Really nice. The finish, the graphics, top notch, and yeah, it's going to be our first 43rd in a while. But hey, we're just trying to jump around and get a little bit of everything in there for you guys. So check those out. Replicars.com, upper left, Replicars exclusive line. Everything is in there, sorted by scale and subject matter. Easy to find, right where you need to go. Okay, I'm going to leave it. Okay, eBay. Going quickly, I was looking through there. A bunch of old like mini champs. There's Porsches. There's some classic F1. 18 scale guys. It's all over the place. There's CMC, Exato, GMP, Carousel 1. 132 currently running in rare and hard to find. So at replicars.com, middle of the page, click on eBay icon, go to our store. Down the left, you'll see our categories. Rare and hard to find is where you always want to start. That's where Brian and Dakota are putting the really juicy nuggets. That's where they live. Hit those up. And yes, we accept trade-ins. We have a trade-in program, but we also buy collections. Nothing is off the table. We're still buying. Get in touch with Brian, Brian, at replicars.com, or myself, MARK, at replicars.com. Call us, 802-747-7151. We have a very easy Word document that we can email to you that explains the entire process. Hit us up. Brian's word, let's make a deal. Okay. New this week. I didn't grab any. I just going through. I'm just about to put the inventory in. Pretty big Spark shipment, 143rd. A lot of classic Formula One. There's more 2019 Le Mans. I think the Corvettes are in there. A few other releases. 118 scale guys. The Ford GTs from Daytona 2019. I think there's 2 or 3 versions in the top speed from TSM in there. These will all be pushed up to the website probably by about 10 o'clock, I would say. We are still running our 15% off on regularly priced models. Exclusions are new releases, Replicars exclusive line, and models already on sale. Speaking of on sale, Mark Madness continues. On the left at the home page, look for the icon Mark Madness sale. There's models in there that are up to 75% off. There's still some Spark in there. I think they're $25. Crazy prices. If you're looking for deals, looking to beef up that collection, now's the time to hit Mark Madness up. They canceled the tournament, but they can't cancel Mark Madness. Yes. Hit that up and just save big. These are all A1 quality models. We're just thinning the herd, getting ready for all the new arrivals. And that brings me to the hot topic. I've been getting a ton of questions about how is this pandemic going to affect the flow of new releases. The factories that we deal with directly are just about back up to full operations. One, I think, has said 80%, 85% of the workers are back. So I think we're going to see a little bit of a lull, but I don't think it's going to be crazy like, we're just not going to have any new releases for a long time. And I'm sure every manufacturer has been affected just for the fact that most of the models in the hobby today are made in China. But I don't think it's going to be, some crazy like, we're just not going to have new arrivals for a while. So, and this week is a perfect example. Obviously, Spark, TSM, they're still able to get these out. And there's also another Spark TSM shipment. Once we upload the site here in a little bit, you're going to see some is going to move to the new arrivals. Obviously, it's here. But there's a second shipment that's en route to us. That will be here next week. Coming soon. Always a great spot to hit up to see what is on the way to us. And announcements. Another right on the left-hand side of the homepage at replicars.com. Once we get order sheets, this is where they go. And you can see the models literally as quickly as we get them and get our order sheets in. That's where you want to just cruise what manufacturers are releasing what. These might be down the road a ways, but you're getting the information almost as quickly as we are. A couple of shout-outs. I got just a crazy amount of emails this week from customers that got the Lolas, got the Blue Flame, and again, love seeing the emails, guys. Jim Morphew, Ed Snyder, Clay Murphy, John Rowe, Ron Spanraff. Ron did a little trade-in towards his next Indy release. Quick, easy process. Asked us, here's what I got. Here's what we'll give you. Bang, he shipped it to us. It's we can't make it any easier, guys. And Pat Ryan. Pat actually owns the Jackie Stewart Lola that we did. We just shipped Pat out a comp model. Really cool. He's got a great collection of real cars. But shout out to him. And I had to throw out my Buyers Club email last week. I didn't get it out until Sunday. I had missed like 3 weeks. And I got to just throw it out there. Guys, we're working under some crazy circumstances right now. I've been doing a lot of like remote work from home. Don't panic, okay? If you don't get it, and I know people are used to my lightning fast responses, and you're used to getting that email every Friday. But in these crazy times, don't panic. We're still here for you. And I know like right now I owe a bunch of you guys emails. I'm gonna get that wrapped up today, and hopefully be clean going into the weekend. But be patient with us. Don't panic. It's not time to panic. Okay. All right. Listen. I've already wasted enough of your time. Like this video. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit us up Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. Yeah, I've been slacking a little bit on the social media. That's going to change. Getting rolling into next week. Got a bunch of content I want to push up there. So appreciate all the support, guys. Again, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll catch you all next week.